He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Blue. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They're bringing heat. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
To the air, it's Beck. Trying to get to it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Fires to the tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got a man, it's Etienne. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Looking deep. Brings it in down the left side. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, it's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Georgia going up tempo. On the move, it's Etienne. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matter with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He makes the connection. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Georgia, 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Inside the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for room. It's Etienne. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
Leaves it with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Escapes the sack. He'll pull it down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I don't bring more speed on the field if I don't think it's a pass, right? If I think they're going to line up and hit me in the mouth, I'm going to bring more big guys. They brought more speed on the field. They went nickel. They knew it was a passing situation. They told those pass rushers to hunt, those DBs to cover. The defense was ready for that.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, it's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Beck. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get to him as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap it up here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. 2nd half not too far away. Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Here comes that Alabama offense. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really, really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. The give. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 13, Georgia 0.
Well, I don't get this decision, but they've got their punt team on the field on 2nd down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. The Bulldogs moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Etienne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense, quick tempo.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously,
Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown tie. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.